Welcome back to the Camera One tutorial series. Here on episode 2, we're just going to go over the new controller. How to turn it on, how to turn it off, and all the basic controls just like in the first video, but with the new controller. So let's jump right into it. The first major difference with this camera is that turning it on, you just flip the switch in the back. That should turn the controller on and the camera. While it's loading, make sure that the TV is on so that you can actually see your camera shot. Once you have those two up and running and they load properly, you should be getting a signal from the camera. Now let's just jump into the controls. We'll go through them very quickly. Starting from the right, going to the left. Here we have the joystick, which moves things from left to right, up and down. And then you have the joystick speed right next to it, which you set to your preference. I like it a little bit fast. And then right next to that we have the focus button, which has two functions. You can click it and that autofocuses, or you zoom in all the way, which is the proper way of doing things, and you scroll it until the depth of field is on the subject. Next to that we have the zoom lever, which, as the name implies, zooms in and out for you. And right above that you have the iris button, which works just like the focus button. You can click it or you can scroll it, and you know that you should be scrolling it. Next, there's 3 buttons that you should know about: the auto iris, autofocus, and the enable button. The autofocus and the auto iris should always be off, but the enable button should be set to orange. Lastly, how to turn it off. Unlike turning it on, you can't just switch it off in the back. First, you have to click this one button that's orange with a green light underneath it. You hold it until the off screen pops up, and you click F3, gives you a little noise, and it should shut off. After that, you can safely turn off the controller with the switch in the back. And that's it. If you have any other questions about the old controller, you can go to that video and be ready for preset videos and for camera movement shots.